Hello and welcome to part 24 of my Let's Plat of GTA 5. That's right, it's not a typo in the title, it is a Let's Plat because we're going to eventually earn the Platinum Trophy. Now, in the last episode, I asked you which approach we were going to take to this heist. And in this episode, we are going to take the freighter approach.
It's got to be the container, right?
It has indeed.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Okay, so moment of truth from last week's episode. Gold medal! Boom! Never in any doubt. Look at that. Okay, so today's episode, we are going to be... I think we need to actually switch. Let me just check. Oh.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
Okay, so I assume that's the setup. 1 second. Okay, I think we have to wait for a text. Let's just check we haven't had it. There's a text. And then let's run. Okay, so we're going to have to wait around for a text. I love what Trevor's done with the place. That needs to go, though. What? I think we're probably going to have to leave home. So let's just go out and about in our underpants. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to the point where I get the text. Okay, so there's something going on here.
Don't be a dick, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. Just give me the...
Seems like something to do while we're waiting on our text.
Totally fine. Just had a couple of beers.
What are you talking about? We had like 6 shots each. Look at you. You can barely stand. You're gonna kill someone.
Will you two just make out already?
Hey, can you give me a ride just so Boy Scout out there can get his buzzkill badge? There's my car.
Okay, so we're going to give these random people a lift. Always trust the balding man in his underpants. Is it this one? Is it this one? It is looking like it's this one. Okay. So, yeah, always trust the,
So, where we go?
I'm on Alta Place. Off, Howick Ave. It's not that far.
Right, we could deliver this guy to the altruist cult, but we've already actually done that, I believe, in a previous episode. So I'm just going to take him to his place to kill a bit of time before we get the text off Wade.
Thanks for the ride, man. I gotta get inside. I'm about to spill my guts.
Take this for the gas. I'll see you around.
Try not to pass out and choke on your sick.
Did he just give me petrol money for driving his car? Now what does he do? Ha! Ha ha! Well, I mean, there's another $13. Cheers. Still not got this text off Wade though, so I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess.
12 seconds later.
Ah, didn't have to wait too long. I seen a sub Trevor down at the docks on a ship called Daisy Lee. You could like snap the rope somehow, or maybe there is some switch to drop it. Wooford metal hand emoji thing. Okay, so that's our mission. Oh, apparently we have to go that way. Right, I will see you over there. Okay. So we're just going to retrieve the sub. We've got a sniper rifle. That's blurry as anything. What's going on? Why is it dead blurry? Right, to get the gold medal, you have to get the sub without climbing on the ship, and we also have to do this mission in less than 6 minutes 30 seconds. And I believe it's from the moment I arrived here. So, hopefully, should be easy enough to do. We've been seen, but not being seen isn't a requirement. How do you dive? Oh, just like that. Okay, just like when you're swimming, kind of.
Trevor? Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll... Well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power, guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay. Well, that's more like it.
Okay, so I'm not doing the best job of driving this thing, because to be honest, I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing through this bridge. Let's avoid the rocks. Oh, let's avoid the bridge. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to hit this 6.5 minute target, to be honest. It's quite a difficult time limit, really, when you look at it. I might have gone the wrong way as well. There's a very definite possibility I went the wrong way. Because this does seem to be a bit of a scenic route. Make sure we avoid these beams. Don't need any more time taking off us. Right, I think it's in here now. Yeah, it looks like the blip's just down here. I don't know what that was on the surface. I assume someone in a boat or something. But I believe with the method that we've chosen, we don't need to do the other setup mission. I think if you choose the other, like, approach, you need a cargo bob. If you guys want to see me do the other approach as well, and maybe the other approach to the first heist that I've never done on the channel, then let me know in the comment section. And I shall do it. There's the blip, okay. Not sure how we're doing for time though. I feel like we've been doing this for a good 4 minutes at least now.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. The surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
It's done! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, all right.
Hurry up!
All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Okay, so I'm not sure if skipping that cutscene would have been necessary as well. So if it was, then that'll be why we failed time-wise. But
are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
okay, so we are here. I'll let them interrupt me. Just because the interaction's usually pretty entertaining. That one was okay, I guess. Get out the truck.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
Oh, he does as well. He gets out of there. He is cutting about. Look at him. Look at him go. Did we get the gold medal? 2 gold medals in one episode. First time ever. In your own time. Where's my... There we go. Yeah! We had to do it in how long for the gold medal? Under 8.5 minutes. We did it with a minute to spare, guys. Nice. And yeah, the no boarding one means you can't... There is a way of doing it where you go on the boat and you find your way to a button and you press it and it releases the sub. But the sniper rifle way is the way of getting the gold medal. 1, it's quicker to get the time limit, but 2, it's actually a requirement for it as well, to not go on the main ship. Okay, so leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more GTA content. What's happening here? I just vibrated a lot. Ah, here we go. Steve, I need to see you all at the lot in Elbora Heights for a face-to-face. Don't be late. I don't think we'll be doing that until after the heist, to be perfectly honest. Steve, Steve Areno. We'll see what we do in the next episode. Yeah, don't forget to share with your friends if you think they'd like more GTA content like this as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Don't forget to comment if you want to see me do the heist the other way, because I'm already into the freighter route now, I think it was, that we took. Oh my god. Okay, let's take this phone call from Wade.
Wade!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything.
Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so maybe we should...
Tell Floyd it is a good idea to meet at the condo. It's a great idea. And tell him we need chips and dip and prostitutes.
Chips and dip and prostitutes. What a party. Okay. So, yeah, leave a comment if you want to see me do the alternative method to either the heist that we've done on the channel so far. Well, we've not finished this one yet, but you know what I mean. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been a Baser, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.